Okay. Thing should be hunky dory. In air quotes, should. Because one never knows whether it truly is hunky dory or if it is mere fantasy. So, we have our group, and we wrapped up everything that we think we can do here, so we are moving on to the next objectives, which is down over there. But it looks like I have to backtrack and then head south and go past there because, well, we ain't that level yet. We really simply ain't that level yet. And hopefully we'll also trigger some more level ups. I need to go further, I think. Well, maybe not. You anything of interest? Doesn't look like it. But do you have anything that I want? Components? Absolutely. But that's about it. Giant egg. Hey, I wonder if that's the egg that that lady was looking for. Knowledge valuables. I do believe it is. Now, can I remember, was she in this? No, I think she was 2 towns up. I think she was in Boulder Fall. The egg lady that started up there and came down the river. So we'll get back to her eventually. When the time is right. A good opportunity to level up Alphen, who desperately needs it, if we're being honest. Guess let's take care of the slime boys first. I switched to the wrong weapon. Why is it that at the very start I'm always just an absolute potato when it comes to playing? It's honestly kind of impressive. Kind of. Just make sure that that's... It is. Okay. So we'll break them since we failed to do what we were supposed to do before. And then I'm gonna break that one. And I guess I can break the other one. Just to give us some survivability and freedom. And we kind of just want to beat up on the slime boys, I think. He's a slime boy. I don't think I want to start throwing more spells around. I'm just gonna make bonk as best we can. Since we are definitely not in danger of dying or anything of that nature. We can re-break the slug. And then we can break this one, hopefully kill it next turn. This should probably just kill. Yeah. And next Tarian turn I need to use his boosts. Do I have... Oh yeah, I do. I guess we can just boost all of it. Tyrion, my boy. Just... maybe we just steal. Sure, what's a slug got in his pocket? An essence of pomegranate. Who's guaranteed to succeed anyway, so no reason not to. And this should, in theory, yeah, I figured. Just a straight, easy, simple kill. I've got an extra essence of pomegranate as well. So this still is in Clearbrook, so not getting to a new area, and importantly, new soundtracks, but it's still fine. We'll get there eventually, to whatever next beauty lie beyond yonder horizon. Well, do we just throw the ice? Probably just throw the ice, right? We throw big ice? I don't see any reason to throw big ice. Although, we shouldn't be in any big fights before we get to the next town, right? Could throw this, break both of them. Break you. See if we can't kill him. Mission accomplished. Surely we can kill this guy, right? Oh god, I don't need to do that. Apparently I needed to do that. Oh. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. I am not bothered by what he just did to me. Like, at all. So Clearbrook is that way. Sunshade. And not telling me anything of what's north. Okay. Well then I am definitely inclined to look. Is that Sunshade? Okay, so that is the direction I want to go, but I'm assuming this is level 20. Yeah, not gonna go tangle with that at the moment. Saint's Bridge is Ophelia's next chapter, yeah. Which we do not want to go and do just yet, but I do want to go and grab this chest, which is, looks like it's actually accessed from up here. Apparently this is my 100th. I switched the wrong weapon again. Ugh. Why does this always happen to me? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we'll just break you. Oh, it was the right weapon. It just had 3 block. I see, I see. That'll do it. Can I kill this guy? Probably not. Seems like he has a hefty chunk of hit points. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we can break. This was outkill. It was worth a shot. Okay. Do we want to throw the ice spell out here just for damage and get break on both of them? Sure. Just doing a low level one though. Don't want to throw a shit ton of resources into this. And break. And break. This will probably kill it, right? Oh, I didn't need to do that. I didn't realize how many turns I had in a row. Could've just gone. Yeah, there's no need to cast the spell and waste the SP. But he's probably gonna level up soonish, so it's fine. If I had Terry in a short enough time that he is 500. Yes. Probably want to give him Steel SP. Though HP Thief could be more important. But I think we're gonna just take this because I enjoy it. And new support skill. Increases the equipped character's speed by 50. Not bad. Makes sense for a character such as he. And Tressa is also close to getting her 1000. That'll be nice. Just resave. Since we're going to be passing through on our way. Southern Sunshine. Ooh, desert. Yes. Yes. Desert zones are the best. And the music is always such bangers. Okay, that's just an around. New enemies. Damn, is this bright. So they're probably... the ant isn't resistant to any magic. Or vulnerable to any magic, I should say. Interesting. But I assume that most things are going to be vulnerable to cold in a desert area. Give it a shot. Yeah. Kinda what I figured. And then I know it can break the ant here. Which, right, gives him back SP. Very important, that. I think I'm just gonna push damage here on the lizard men. Not gonna take risks with the... Can't even think of what it's called now. I'm just gonna call it a scarab. Okay, not that. How about a bow? Nope, not a bow either. Okay. This will probably kill? Yeah, that's what I figured. And we'll try hitting this for this day. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Sword. Yes, indeed. It seems like a lot of things are resistant to swords. Or vulnerable to swords. I don't know why I keep saying resistant. I don't think I've tested on either of these for weapons. I've tested both of them with the staff though, and none are resistant to it. But it's still vulnerable in the moment, and we've got the boost to spend, so might as well. That doesn't kill. I didn't need to do all that burst. It was gonna die with like one hit probably. Okay, put a dagger. Spear. Ah, spear. That is of use. Let's drop the max icicle. Since it's vulnerable to it, and we get SP back on basic attacks. It all adds up. There's honestly just such a nice ability. Really get it all back on auto attacks. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Interesting. Implies that I am gonna want to go there at some point. At least that's what I interpret that to mean. Which I am A-okay with. Because coming back to the desert zone sounds amazing. And I have a feeling we want to go that way. Which looks amazing. This is probably just the road continuing on. Yeah, we should just go up in here instead of continuing. So Sunshade is that way, and eastern to Cobblestone. And Cobblestone is where Olberic starts. Man, I was about to get in there. I mean, we can spend all of our stuff here because we get automatic rests when we start the chapter 1 for Primrose. So we can just spend to our heart's content. Yeah, just break this guy. And since we're gonna be doing it anyway. Oh, interesting. That guy's not weak to cold. Okay. I see you. Well, how about lightning? Lightning it is. Break you, and then we will murder you. And another thing that is weak to. Dun dun dun. Oh, and Cyrus gets level up anyway, as does Elfin. So both the people we were spending much of SP on get it for free anyway, so it doesn't really matter in the end. Another 420. Ooh. Kinda jazzy. What do you have? Evasion. I already have like 3 of those. Now granted, I don't think there's any harm in having more, but we're gonna just leave it be for now. What I really want to just do is find my lady. At last he's appeared before me. The man marked with the crow, the man who killed my father. Her name is Primrose, and she is a dancer. This is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures forever shrouded in shadow. Driven into poverty when her noble house fell, she now plies her trade in a tavern, suffering no end of indignities at the hand of the cruel master Helganish. All for the day she could have her revenge. I love a good revenge story. Then one day he appeared, a man marked by the crow, one of the 3 foul villains who murdered your dear father. And so, aided by her soul friend Yusufa, she sprints from the tavern to the labyrinth below in pursuit. She will need loyal allies in the path she has chosen. Absolutely. And we will switch out... So, Dancer? What does that probably do? There's no way it's a spellcaster, right? I assume... I'm still gonna switch him out for Cyrus. Or switch her out for Cyrus. Because I just like the other three too much. So we'll see what the Dancer is capable of. Even when the blade is held at your heart, faith shall be your shield. Words of House Azelhart. "10 years ago." Funny how it works, isn't it? It sure is. Damn. Ooh, yeah, they're asking for it. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it is that nice, to be honest.
Primrose だって所詮酒場の踊り子だもの。飼いならされて男にこびるだけの小さな女よ。ええ、そうね。
Well, that's an easy way to tell the difference. We are red, friend is blue, everyone else is green.
ぐずぐずするな。客が待ちくたびれてるぞ。前座どもは言った言った。たっぷりと稼いでこい。
What a son of a bitch.
出来の悪い猫どもめ。プリムローゼ、お前だけだ。わしが頼りにしとるのは。
身に余るお言葉ですわ、支配人様。
お前が舞台に立ってからこの酒場は大きくなった。だが勘違いするなよ。 分かってるね。
I really hope we get the chance to beat this guy's ass. Because boy, does this creep deserve it.
無知な小娘にわしが一から教えてやったんだ。愛想笑いはどうした？
Jesus.
誰のおかげでいい暮らしができてると思ってる？一発の踊り子になるまで育ててやったのは私だ。
This guy definitely needs to get stabbed in a number of different places.
いいか？恩を忘れるなよ。
はい、支配人様。
それでいい。わしは素直な猫が好きだ。舞台が終わったらいつものようにわしの部屋においで。優しく。
Holy fuck.
プリムロゼ、出番だ。
わかったわ。
たっぷり愛想を振りまいてこい。
Take your face off, you absolute cunt. Goodness gracious. The tavern lies at the end of the central road, just past the bazaar. I mustn't dally any longer. It's the fancy-looking building. This way, Primrose. Get a move on. How about you shut your ass? Do I want to look or do I want to surprise myself during combat? I'm going to wait and surprise myself during combat and see what this girl can do.
Oh, oh. 調子はどうだい?
Hmm.
あら、
Well, I'm glad you think so, ma'am.
遅かったな。
I kind of like the jazziness of it. Kept us waiting long enough.
ごめんなさい。
What a bitch.
しっかり頼むぜ。
Better have been worth it. You're our best chance at getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting.
さあ、
Let the show begin. Watch over me, Father. That day I swore revenge against the men who took you from me, the three marked by the crow. My once proud house fallen, I left home far behind following their trail, and that trail has led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was a small scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Until I find him, there is no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the three and see justice served. And until I avenge you, I will dance.
Yeah.
You're all too kind and too handsome, I might add. Gotta lay it on for the customers. Not bad, Primrose, not bad.
ありがとう。
大丈夫か?
Look at your sandals. Seems you've gotten broken a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair.
ええ、
Most happily. So all but the wealthiest customers after nightfall. Well, better hope you've got money in your pocket. Just don't let Tyrion know, he'll take it. I'm going to be in a play. I will be the princess and everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you? Of course, my dear. Many thanks, my lord. How was that? And guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm going to be a beautiful dancing girl, the star of the stage. Not all it's cracked up to be, kiddo. A dancing girl? That is a dream best forgotten. Why? Helena, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princess you will play? Then we'd better not to say such things. Not in this town, at least. What's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun. Not that kind of dancing, and not that kind of a place. Hello, child. I'll tuck you into bed at the inn. Papa has business to attend to this night. God, it'd be such a delicious moral quandary if the father was the guy who had the tattoo and we have to take another girl's father away from her in the course of our revenge. That'd be delicious. Probably not gonna happen, but God, that'd be good. How? A thorn? Someone fetch a handkerchief. Primrose seems to be bleeding, the poor dear. Perhaps she got a blister? She's always dancing oh so passionately. These bitches. I'm fine. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Just people being jealous. Don't you think that's enough already? Do you take such pleasure in others' pain? We're nothing but the master's playthings, all of us. And we all know what happens to the girls who displease him. Or have you forgotten? Beaten half to death and tossed in the gutter, left for dead, sick and starving. We all know well enough where we stand. We know what he can do to us. Then why torment one of our own? Thank you, Yusufa, but there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf.
Oi!
What are you doing yowling back here? Sheath your claws, it's time for work. Where do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips. Not you, Primrose. You stay.
Primrose.
What was that sorry show you gave today? Do you think I'm blind? One glance was all I needed to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I can see every thought in that pretty, empty little head of yours, and they were not of dancing tonight. You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. You know the fate that awaits you if you dare defy me, don't you, kitten? I'm warning you because... Shut the fuck up. I'm warning you because I care, Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star. God, this guy is a real piece of work. I really hope we stab him because balls off something. I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me. I was simply remembering the first day I came here to you. Were you now? Not a day, not a moment passes when I am not thankful for all you have given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again. Oh, my dear, dear Primrose. I too often think back on the day you came to my door. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet as innocent as you were, it tickled me so. And you met my every expectation. You have been my best investment. Gross. But tonight, you have displeased me, and for this, you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight. Out on the streets with you and bring us some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover a week's expenses. If you can do that, I may still go easy on you. At least, relatively so, kitten. Ugh. Hate this guy. With a fiery passion, I hate that guy. Bravo, Prim. That was a performance for the ages. How'd you do it? I want to vomit every time I have to call him Master. Honestly, same. And I'm just reading text on the screen. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out collecting tips? I was worried about you. How's your foot? Here, use this. A handkerchief. Be careful out there, okay? Path action. Allure into following. Oh my, it's literally just Ophelia's ability. Well, I mean, I guess... No, I don't like that. I don't like that they're doubling up on certain abilities. Allure a gentleman and then head for the tavern. Okay, I'm gonna choose that guy. Well, time to put on a different kind of show. Fancy McFancy face. This one looks to be the likely sort. Lovely evening, isn't it, my lord? Mayhap you'd care to share it with me? A tempting offer, but I travel on business. I must depart early on the morrow. Must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me more over a drink? I'd love to get to know you better. Damn, she's laying on thick. I am most afraid I cannot. I dance at the tavern just down the street. I'd be happy to put on a show just for you. And just like that, we have our mark. Slashing. Oh, slash is a dagger, not a sword. Explains it. Oh, she has a chance to fail. Okay. Interesting. Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Oh my, I cannot resist such beauty. Pray come hither. I've got a man. Did she just steal my man? Hey, I seduced that guy fair and square. That one's pockets look sufficiently deep. Good work, kitten. You'll be treated well tonight. The seats are starting to fill. See that not a single cup goes empty. As you wish, master. Primrose, you're looking more and more lovely each time I see you. It's been a while since last we enjoyed your company. Will you be with us long this evening? As long as you'll have me for, my dear. Is that so? I'll have to give it some thought then. I'll see you again later. Ah. Well, that's just so clearly, yeah, he's got it on his left arm. I see it. Could it be? Is that a crow tattoo on his left arm? There, on his left arm.
左腕の男。
How long have I waited for this day? Finally, you appear before me. This night, at long last, justice will be served. And now that is a different kind of mark. Can't let him get away.
Oi.
And where do you think you're going? So curious about that man, are you? Was it love at first sight, kitten?
支配人。
Oi, oi.
You wouldn't think of abandoning the stage and your customers before the night is through now, would you? Back to work. Kick him in the balls.
わかるな。
You do remember what happens to the wicked little kittens who cross me, don't you?
そんな。プリムロゼ？
But we don't need to keep working here. If the reason we're here is specifically to kill that guy, then
ねえ。
that's what we should be going for. You don't need to tell me. For you to risk angering the master like that, it must be something important.
任せて。
Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You slip out the back door on the upper floor.
ユースは。
You shouldn't get involved. You'll put yourself at risk.
ねえ。
Look, Prim, maybe you don't tell me what you're thinking.
私。
But that doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side and always will be. My side? Whether girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you were always there, the one who stood by me. You never say much. You're always so distant, aloof even. But I know you just don't want to be... I know you just don't want to burden others with your troubles. I know you better than you think, Prim.
本当は。
And I know that deep down, you have a good heart. Good heart?
ユースは。
Well, here I go murdering.
ありがとう。
Always a woman of few words. I wouldn't have it any other way. You will bring the woman I need, won't you now? Competent help is so hard to come by these days. Whatever is a man to do?
それが
I can assure you, my lord, I am doing all that I can.
いいかね。
Helganesh, we are friends, are we not? Friends take care of one another, yes? They do not disappoint each other.
はい。
I will do everything in my power. I saw a fine dancing girl in the tavern. I would rather like such a girl for my own. So it is as I thought. Helganesh knows him.
いいな。
Bring the woman to the place marked on this map, and Helganesh, try not to keep me waiting.
はい。
Of course, my lord.
あら。
That map. We gotta get our hands on that map. Or we can just follow him, I guess. And so I must pursue the foul crow. Don't get involved. This is my problem, not yours. But I suppose you're free to do as you please. Come on already, if you're coming. Alright, well, we need someone, and you're here. Eluan, and she's ranged? Sure. And now we have a pocket person. This is another song that I've used for D&D. I don't remember the situation that's for, though. I don't remember what this track is called, but I know I'm pretty sure I've used it. Or actually, maybe I haven't used it, but I think I have it saved for use later is what it is. I don't remember what the ants were weak to, but I feel like they're weak to spear. They're not weak to spear. Okay, so we have daggers only attack, summon, and someone with dark is damage. And we can boost people. Well, guess we just boost Tressa? Nah, we'll boost Tarion, since we know that his damage is something that they are weak to. At least the lizard men. Alright, trying to test out Hatchet. They are weak to Hatchet. Okay. And can we kill him here? Yes, we can. Okay, what about bow on you guys? No. A bit unfortunate, but we know we can do it to these guys. And they've got to be weak to dark, right? Since she's the new character, make enemies that are weak to it? That's what I thought. We're not gonna just pull this elderly woman in. I've not tested dagger on these, but I guess we don't have to. We can just push damage. Can't remember which one I tested. I was pretty sure I tested on that one, but yeah, they're both not. But we can at least push damage onto the vulnerable one. Okay. Sword, as I suspected. Got a couple of levels for her. Tressa's getting very close to the 1000 GP. Shadow Soulstone, love it. Goodness. I mean, I got it, and now we're using it. It did get consumed, sadly, but that's kind of okay. This is a single foe, but I'm pretty sure that she'll have an AoE, and it'll probably be the first thing I unlock for her. How do we want to go about this? Could just boost dagger, break one of the back ones. I'm okay with that. And then we can boost dagger, break this one. Dun, 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 dun. And let's see if we can kill them all with another Shadow Soulstone. And this one doesn't get consumed! And they all died. Item-based spell casting. Oh, and Tressa's up to exactly 1000. Okay. This is amazing. So, skills. Tressa, we're going to give her a rest. Which unlocks us a new support skill. And how much do I need for that one? 3,000. Yeah, okay. And we get Hang Tough. When user's not near death, all attacks that would reduce to below 0 instead. Ah, so you can't get, like, one shot, basically. Okay. It's not that exciting, but it's something. And we like things. Okay, I clearly need to go back over here. These are all new enemy types. How do we wanna, you know, let's just summon the old woman. Why not? Get some shots. Holy shit! I made the right call. Test these for vulnerabilities. Drop one of these. Didn't get consumed again. Love to see that. Okay. You just kill. Oh, didn't kill. I'm so sad. It should be fine. I keep forgetting I can boost these, which I should be doing. Why couldn't you shoot the same one as me? Damn, I really thought that would kill it. They're weak to light. Elfin's taking a little nap, that's fine. Maybe kill? And then maybe kill? Alright, well, that's fine. Just really make sure it's dead. Okay, we can get ability for Prim, which we are 100% giving her the AoE Dark move that she undoubtedly has. That one. Just for curiosity. Elemental attacks, that's really good. Defense, speed. Because I'm curious to if... Alright, well we're getting that second. But I want the AoE dark damage because there's no way that's not going to be super important. So... Down here just leads to the chest. Which I probably should have known beforehand. So plan is this, and then Prim's gonna break them all with this, which only costs 10, which is nice. And it looks pretty dope. And then I guess we just start killing. Or at least trying to. They seem to have a lot of health. Screw it. Alright, so it's down to 4. And then ideally this will kill. It didn't. Ah, don't hit the level 4 person. Okay, she's level 5. And Elfin levels up. I don't think I need to save here. We're not exactly close to dying at all. That's gonna be a lower passage by the looks of it. Well. So presumably you should be weak to this, that'll break him. And then this will break you. Now we just have time to beat the snot out of things. Pretty sure my bow is stronger than my spear, and it's weak to both, so we're gonna do this bow. We're probably just gonna level up from this again, but kind of want to just do this. Dun, 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 dun. I keep forgetting that I can use this, and it's basically fine because I get my XP back on auto attacks, which is gorgeous. I guess we'll break him. Don't know what this thing's weak to though. Not dagger. Okay, well that's really good actually. Kill that, we can break here, and then just kind of auto attack you to death. Yep, I love that he gets back on every attack, so with the boost attacks, it's just ba-doo 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 ba-doo. Amazing, love it. Well, now who is that? I'm assuming that's just someone that I can allure to come along with me. Never learned what that thing's other vulnerability was. I probably should have done that. Okay, so this thing's weakness is light, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna do the break like this. I did the wrong weapon again. Swords and daggers look too similar if I'm not paying close enough attention. There's no point in that. We can just do this. Save the items when we don't need to use them. Pretty sure I've tried this already and it's not weak to dagger. Yeah. Break you. And we'll just beat on the bat. I'm pretty sure it's the thing that can do the sleep, which I don't want to have to deal with. And there's no weak to this. This is probably still just more damage than not doing it. Yeah, that was way more damage than hitting with the dagger 3 times. Stop hitting me with light. Don't have a way around it. I guess I can test things. The hardy bitch. Already tried that. Let's try this. Nope. Okay. Well, I tried. Bum 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 bum. Get out of here. Save the SP. I don't know if she's gonna level from this. Guess I probably should have done it just a break. I didn't realize it was gonna be that hardy. Okay, there we go. One of the downsides of having Elfin is that he does not have AoE healing. So... there. But it's kind of fine since he gets his SP back so easily. Oh, you're just a peddler. You, sir, do not look like a peddler. Also, I haven't gotten a frickin' piece of gear for her. Because normally, I go buy gear for the character when I unlock them, but then they just unlock better gear. So I didn't do it this time, and I haven't gotten any gear for her. Which is a problem. Sure, doesn't really matter. I should have broken the thing that was gonna go. I'm stupid. Don't consume it. Damn it. She consumed it. Dun dun dun. And they're actually... Primrose has gone to the point where it takes several fights for her to level. Makes me so sad. That's not what we want. Max HP? I don't like that. Guess we'll give max HP to the low level healer? I guess. Not a stat I was hoping to see on an accessory. I wouldn't have minded like crit, damage, speed, evasion, but HP just so boring. Even SP, but HP, useless stat IMO. Okay, so we're going to not unnecessarily spend an item, and we're going to use her ability to break everyone. Even though it does significantly less damage. I wish I had... Ooh, I did get an AoE bump. Okay, screw it. Send it. I mean, it poisoned them, so I guess there's always that. Let's bully the guy who didn't get poisoned. So they should be all pretty low at this point. Yeah, pretty low-ish. Let's do it since we get... Oh, and the poison knocked him out. Love to see it. Dun, 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 dun. Unfortunately, he doesn't really have anything that's useful here. So I guess we're just gonna boost attack this guy and hope we kill him. Which we did. And she does not have enough kill. So he'll get a turn. We'll just throw some chip damage in and he should die before his next turn. I guess I can break him just to make sure. Damn. Alright, what if I do like this plus this to everyone? What does that look like? Okay. He has AoE healing in combat. Love to see it. And I need to pick up every component I see under the sun. So I can definitely buy her another skill. Maybe 2, actually. So if it's 50, then 100, I think that's enough, right? Oh no, it's just 100, then 500. And I wanted Curious Effect. Don't know what it means, but damn if it doesn't sound interesting. Oh wait, was that enough for her passive? It is indeed. Status augmentations you grant to allies persist 1 additional turn. That is good. I don't have any of her buff moves at the moment, but it's fine. How funny would it be if I could just bring the merchant in? Yeah, I need another fight, right? I want another fight. Yeah, I want another fight. So I can level up Prim. Refill her SP without having to spend any items. She's definitely leveling from this, so we are fine with spending her resources willy-nilly. He's probably going to be weak to this. Most ground creatures seem to be. He wasn't, but he still took a crap ton of damage from it. So good enough. And then just do some basic shooting. Don't want to spend like anything else here. You guys have some hit points to him, I'll give him that. Let's see if we can kill him. I feel confident. I feel confident? I mean, its health is in the red. Goodness gracious, apparently it's just kind of a healthy bitch. And unfortunately, I don't have an easy way to deal with that right now. Shit. Alright, excellent. I can send in the very last of our SP to break it. I don't think I missed a single attack while blinded. Love to see it. Excellent. That should get her the level up. Ooh, and Tressa. Ooh, got so many people level ups. Okay. Now we save. And go into the boss fight with everything prepped, perky, and ready, but very little by way of items that I want. Or equipment for my poor, poor girl. Oh, is Helganish the boss battle? This bitch. Yufusa, you were supposed to keep them busy.
Primrose.
こうなるまで儚かったらしい。わしのしつけが足りんかったようだ。やめて！
Damn. Well, he's definitely gotta die now.
大きい声張れるんだ。そんなこと言ってる場合じゃ。ねえ、プリムロゼ。私たちってさ、私ガキの頃にここに売られてさ、周りは卑屈なやつばっかで絶対群れるもんかって思った。でも一人ぼっちで本当は寂しかったんだ。プリムロゼだけは周りと違ってた。どんな辛いことがあってもいつも背筋伸ばして。あんた見てると私もなんか強くなれた。ユースト。ねえ、プリムロゼ。
Okay, that woodwind is ruining the moment. The rest of the music was fine, but also this woodwind is just like doo 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 doo, and man, killing the vibe.
大切な友達よ。もう寂しくない。
終わったか。最後の演技はまあまあだったな。
Jeez. Come on, let's go kill that guy.
舞台でもそのくらいできりゃ可愛がってやったもの。
ここまでよ。
ああ、
私がこの町で踊るのはここまで。今日限りやめさせてもらうわ。
ほう。心変わりしたのはあの男が来たからか。
ええ、そうよ。醜い豚さん。
なんだその口は。
Yeah, girl, let him have it.
このメスが誰のおかげで生きてこれたんだ。
決まってるわ。自分の足で踊ってきた。いつだったね。
なんだと。
Oh yeah, it's so time for you to die.
罵声を浴びて虐げられた。そして今日ようやく仇の男が現れた。
Hmm.
もうあなたの下で踊る必要もなくなったわ。
Hell yeah. Between her having her self-empowerment moment and this actually good music, S tier.
支配人様の困る顔が見たかっただけというなら。そしてその汚い口を閉じ、いつものようにわしを満足させれば。
Wow, this guy's gonna go to the grave as one of the worst bastards in this game.
流してやろう。
But on the bright side, he's going to the grave.
そうか。わしを噛んだ猫はすべて始末してきた。それのように。プリムロゼ、お前はとっておきだったの。ああ、もったいない。
今まで散々お世話になったわね支配人様
That's for damn sure.
さて本番ね
Yeah, you know, that checks out. Okay. Oh, that was a seamless transition, too. Okay, so we want to take out the lackeys first, so let's just start testing defenses.
さあどうする
You know, just cuz, let's try wind. They're weak to wind, okay. I'll be honest, did not expect that, but we'll take it. Let's get our summon out. Okay, he's weak to arrows. Da-da. Dun-dun-dun-dun, da-da. Let us concoct a weak. I guess we don't want to do that. Guess we'll just test ice. Nah, we'll just test axe. Okay, they are weak to axe. Good, good, good. Dun, dun. They're weak to wind. You guys already broken those, so let's just kind of murder them. And get them out of here. I think I already tested dagger, and not weak to dagger. But weak to sword. Good to know. Ah, well, balls. Okay. Okay, presumably, at least he's weak to dark, probably both, so I'm gonna hit him with the Night Ode. He's not weak to dark, son of a bitch. Okay. So I need him to be weak to slaves. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Alright, he's weak to that. Okay. Break him, stop him from doing his ult. Da-da. And now we can go back to beating the crap out of this guy. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Yeah, trade winds, send it. And that guy's weak to. Oh, I'm gonna do the dancer bit to him again. Okay, we'll see. It'll be funny to see if we can just one-shot him again. Oh, and I can. Ooh, I can do things. I can do some amazing things. Okay, so. I can't do it here. Unfortunately. I'm still going to sort of set it up. I guess we could still do it here. Now we want more. More. We know he's weak to the bow, so we'll just keep shooting with the bow. We want more boost to just one-shot him, basically. Man, why her? She's so fragile. So he's not weak to dark, but he's weak to dagger. So we'll just start hacking away. Okay. You just want to first aid Prim. So she is getting a little low. Okay, so can we do it here? No, we can't break him beforehand. So we're not there. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because this is for 2 turns. So we can buff her here. And then here. I guess we can hit with the ice, see if he's weak to that, because we haven't tested it yet. Which he is, okay. Hit with the bow, he does get a turn here, but we're allowing it. for the glory. For the absolute glory that is to come. Okay, so new skill. Reduce physical defense. One of these days. Okay, it did. Okay, it triggered. Okay. What? He's still in the white. I mean, we're gonna hit him just to get some damage in on him. Okay, so that just increases the amount of turns it lasts for. We don't care about that. We're just gonna poke him. And then we're going to, so we have the damage boost, we have the damage debuff on him, and he's broken. So we're going to full boost Merchant, Hired Help, Dancer, and see how much damage this deals to him. Okay. Still pretty good. It didn't feel like the buff to her increased their damage, which makes me very sad. Like, just so very, very sad. Can I steal from you? Yes, I can. I'm gonna do that. Heavy coin pouch. Okay. You take those. Max bicycle. Yeah, okay. Did not figure he would have much left in the tank after hitting with the dancers. So Elfin and Prim both get the level up. And he dropped a sword, which, again, drop a dagger. This is... Okay, it must be a dagger. You always were different from the rest. The fire in your eyes, it burned brighter than any others. I have seen many a girl in my years, but none quite like you. You fascinated me from the start. Come, Primrose. Nah, just die. Now, give me the map. Guess you won't be needing this anymore. The village of Still Snow. I'll need to pack some warmer clothes. With that, Master, I do believe my debt is paid. Damn straight. Yusufa. We are free at last, my friend. And so Primrose sets out from the shifting sands to a land of swirling snow in her quest for vengeance against the 3 foul crows. Where this dance will lead her, none can say. Okay, so that's been there somewhere, yeah. One more to go. But we need to go back into town and pick up all the quests. Do. And we need to buy her some gear. Probably the most important part. Do that. What's your quest? Let go of me. I require no escort from the likes of you. Heh. Don't be shy, love. I'll take you to a place with cushions like the clouds. I'll go where I please, thank you. Now let me go. Can't allure you. What about you? What can I do with you? Nothing.
ありがとな。
Okay. I'm assuming I'll need to switch the party for that particular quest, which I'll deal with later. There's one more quest over here, but first, I gotta buy you a dagger. And a shield. Apparently 2 shields. And I mean, that's pretty good, but it's also pretty expensive. I need my money for, you know, buying attacks. And last but not least, buy one of these for you. Excellent. Alright, and the final quest is inside? Yes, it is. Alas, no one turns their head at my dancing. I cannot catch anyone's eye. Dancing is nothing but a sorrow. Maybe it's time I hang up my dance shoes. Before I do, I want to stand on that stage and dance with grace one more time. What am I supposed to do about that?
ありがとな。
Ugh. Yeah, some of these quests in this game, I simply don't know what it wants me to do, because it's just like, here's the situation. I was like, okay, that's it. You want to go dance on stage once more? Then go dance on stage once more. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? I can't make her dance better. Presumably, this is the way I want to go to get to Olberic. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, they're not weak to any elements. Nesty, nesty, nesty. Are you weak to a bow, perchance? Nope. How about a spear? Nope. I should probably just do the Night Ode. Don't think I need to use all that boosts on either one of these. Should be able to kill that, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So there's not really any point for you other than just pure damage, which she has in spades. Da, 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 da. I see a cave that's probably too high level for me to go into. I like the soul stone though. I mean, I guess. I got used. I'm so sad. Pretty good. You can just break. No point throwing a bunch of unnecessary damage in and spells and stuff.
上がってきな。
行くよ。どんなもん。
Alright, what level are you? 20? That's what I figured. Why is it so open? Dun, 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 dun.
踊ろうかしら。私の番。
I'm pretty sure I already tested these. They're not weak to spears or bows. Annoyingly. And just like that, he's gone.
上がってきな。
Yeah, even without them being vulnerable to it, that is still a lot of damage. I might have enough for Alphin's next ability, but I don't remember if he needs 500 or 100. I don't have Cyrus anymore, so I don't have the evasion anymore. That's kind of a shame. Well, guess we can take Le Poisson. Hale and Hardy, maximum HP by 500! Damn! Okay. Like, damn. So Sunshade and Wellspring's to the south. We don't have any quests in Wellspring. But we definitely have quests that are this way. Yeah, I don't know about how I feel about not having Cyrus in the party. I think when I get to the next town I might switch out Cyrus, or switch out... What's her name? The dancer. Prim for Cyrus. Although I guess I'm gonna be switching out. Don't know. So where is the way down there? I also misanalyzed. Wait, no. It's a bow. They're always weak to a bow. Hatchet? No. Can I kill you? Sure can. And we got the poison off on him too. So let's get this guy killed. And we'll deal with you now. Okay, so weak to bow. What about sword? Surely you're weak to sword. He's not? Damn. Well, how about Arg? I don't know if he was weak to it or not, but it certainly killed him. How do I get to that chest? Like, seriously, how do I get down there? Da-da-da-da. I guess we can check if they're weak to cold? They're not. Welp. I guess I should probably start poking him since she's the one who can break him without spells. It's not gonna require all that. You two just to be safe. And we'll break you. I must break you. Get the elderly woman out here to fight. Which is utterly hilarious. And he still has a lot of health. We'll see if he can survive. Okay, how about now? Plum. Okay, surely he must be getting close to dead now. That's what I thought. I have no idea how the heck I'm supposed to get down there. Where that chest is. Unless it's... Oh, I see. Damn, that's a long-ass pathing. Holy crap. So... Which way are we going? We're going north, because Ripple-Tide is... Oh, nope, I don't know where Ripple-Tide is. Oh! I know where Ripple-Tide is. Let's try sword. I had a feeling. The feeling was incorrect. Okay. What about the axe? Break you, and probably break you too, to be honest. And then let's summon. Gotta get the uses out of this woman. Probably put the damage into the flying enemies, as I know they're weak to dagger. that be enough? It is, okay. Let's try cold. Nope. Okay, so they're weak to sword. And probably bow, if I had to guess. Means it's gonna break anyway because of the... Oh, and dagger. Okay, perfect. The most perfect storm. And then I guess I'll just beat the crap out of you with his axe. Bye. Sorry. I'll be honest though, I kind of want to go back to town with the swiftness and... Or I say back town, I want to get to the town so I can switch my party around a little bit. Presumably is up here. Alright, I will get to you once I find the tavern. Barkeep. Okay, so we want Cyrus in, and we are taking Cyrus over who? So Tyrion and Primrose share because of the dagger. And Prim also has dark. Tyrion just has fire. So we're gonna drop Tyrion in favor of Cyrus. And I think that's about it. I do kind of have consideration for switching out Ophelia for Alphen, but Alphen has the axe. And he has concoctions and stuff, which are powerful if I get more components, which I need to hunt down more components. So we are going to do that. And now we're going to go back out and ignore this quest for the moment. Because I want to go back out and explore. Yes. Give me all my stuff back. I need it. Alright, back out of town we go, because there were chests and stuff in the vicinity that I want to grab. So this just leads down. Must check, you never know where there's a hidden thing. Hidden things, I need to go this way. And then circle around down here and probably to the left for what is the longest and probably most convoluted pathing I've had to take to find a chest. Ah, Cyrus, I've missed you. So, flying thing, weak to spear. Alright, let's try lightning. Okay, not lightning. Let's try dark. Okay. Break you with the axe. Oh, let's get our uses out of the lady. Oh my god. When she pulls the trigger on that attack, it is the greatest thing ever. All the way over here. Such a long pathing. Unnaturally long, one might go so far as to say. I guess that covers everything, because that's the road to the Ripple Tide. So now we can go do the quest. And we can blow our load with whatever we want here. Which we are going to do.
闇夜の帳我々を払え。
Okay, so those two are weak to something. I'm gonna assume it's an element. I know it's not lightning, so let's try cold. No. Okay. Da, da, da. I tried cold, so we'll just break one of these guys. And hope that's fire. Nope. God, it really feels bad. Like, I really like having Cyrus along for when he's good, because when he's good he's amazing, but when there's no point in having him, like here, where nothing's vulnerable to him, like, what's the point? Are you weak to bonk? Nope. Alright, well, doesn't matter. Ding, 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 ding. And if I remember correctly, this character, which is Olberic, is the warrior. Which means I assume he's going to have access to a lot of weapons. I don't know where that... I assume... I don't know how I want to build my party, man. It all just feels wrong. Those brigands. What villains would take a defenseless child as a hostage? Hold fast, Philip. I'm coming for you. His name is Olberic, and he is a warrior. Here in Cobblestone, a remote village in the Highlands, he hires out his sword under the assumed name of Berg. Once a great knight, he lost both land and liege, as well as his reason for wielding a sword. Yet, one fateful day, bandits raid the village he now calls home, stealing off with his protege, the young Philip. Olberic takes the sword in hand and sets off after the brigands. He'll need worthy allies on the path he has chosen. What am I to do? Part of me really considers tossing Alphen, but then I don't have a healer is the thing, unless I use Tressa as like an item healer, which I can do. I can definitely do that. I do think that's what it's gonna be. Ugh. I don't know, man. 8 years ago. Have you all considered not going one at a time? Sure you do, bud. Literal one-man army moment. Right on time.
陛下のもとへ向かわれるのか。敵軍が左右から攻撃してきた。それに対して陛下からのご指示がない。
だが本陣には
エアハルトがいる。それ
Do 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 do. And that guy. Do 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 do.
エアハルト殿はあなたと共にホルンベルグの双璧と称される騎士。彼がいれば本陣は大丈夫かと。
So Reinhardt's a turncoat.
伝令に何かあったのかもしれない。
Maybe.
陛下のお言葉があれば兵の士気も上がる。俺が状況を確認してこよう。
かたじけない。それまでは我らが必ずや食い止める。
頼む。武運を祈る。
オルベリク殿もどうかご分を。
これは陛下の警護の者が倒されている。しかしこの剣筋は。
Who indeed?
エアハルト、エアハルト、どこだ。
そうか、お前はあの時の。
Who could have foreseen this?
エアハルト、これは一体。
Damn. Just straight up murdered.
エアハルト、なぜ陛下を。
なぜお前に言ってもわかる
裏切ったのか、エアハルト。
まい。ああ、裏切った。それがどうした。
エアハルト。
共に騎士になっていくとし、こうして剣を交えるのは何度目か。そして何度もお前の剣筋は見切っていると。
それは俺も同じこと。
だが私はお前に全ての技を見せてはいない。この日のためにな。
Suffice it to say, I have a feeling we lost.
あの時の夢か。
That simply makes sense.
何の用だ、フィリップ。
わ、すごい。よくわかったね。
Good ears. Good hearing.
寝ていても気を張り巡らせるのが騎士。いや、違うか。剣士というものだからな。
へえ、やっぱりバーグさんはすごいな。あ、そうだ。村長さんから頼まれたんだった。
Oh god, what do we do this time?
バーグさんを呼んできてくれって、いつもの広場で待ってるよ。
そうか。すぐに行くと伝えてくれ。
それじゃあ僕は先に行ってるね。いつもの広場に早く来てね。
He'll be in the square. Also, this does not look like the city I was just in.
もう何年経ったか。国は滅び、あてもなくさまよった。この村にたどり着いてからはバーグという名で素性を隠した。今は用心棒まがいの仕事と 剣を教える役目を得た。戦うことしか知らない武骨な俺に結局のところ残ったのは剣だけだった。敬愛していた陛下や国を守れず、この剣で言った。何だったんだ。その答えは出ないが。なんにせよ
I already like him.
この村に
I
は
love this trope.
まずはそれを返してから考えよう。
The old warrior called to battle once more.
広場へ向かうとしよう。
But definitely so far, and I have a feeling that this is also not going to top Ophelia's. Ophelia's chapter 1, by far the greatest one. Dawn patrol, nothing to report.
Oh.
Good to hear it. 2 of you today? Usually only 1 man does the rounds. Aye, sir. Headman thought it best there's brigands in the hills of late. Poor merchant gutted for his poin curse just yesterday. Did I just say poin curse? Please tell me I didn't say poin curse. Just a grisly sight, sir. These are dangerous times. One can never be too careful. I hear the headman is looking for me. Ah, he mentioned that, sir. He should still be over in the square. Now, if you'll excuse us, sir, morning patrol, resume rounds. Up into the square. It's hip to be square. That's not the right way. That's not the right way. I don't know. You know, if I use the mini-map in the corner more often, I would probably get lost less often.
Oh.
Morning to you both. Philip said you wanted to speak to me? Yes, yes. I'll get straight to the point. We've had reports of bandits in the hills. I see you've doubled the patrols. Yes. I was also hoping to ask for your aid. With bandits lurking, the villagers daren't venture into the hills. We cannot check the traps nor collect firewood. It's quite the predicament, to say the least. Leave it to me. Where can I find these thieves? As for the precise location of their den, I fear I cannot say. I sent some of the men out searching, but... In the meantime, could you put the militia through our drills? Our men are keen, but they don't know a pommel from a pike, if you get my meaning. He's gonna have the same ability as Hanit, where he can just challenge people to fights. Ugh. Consider it done. Ah, sir? If 'twould not be a burden, might my Philip join in the training? If he is willing, so am I. Oh, he's more than willing, sir, I assure you. Been pestering me for weeks to ask you. That's a brave lad. The boy has pluck and ambition, and he could find a worse man to look up to than Berg here. Ever since my husband died, in the war, you know. It's just, the boy's getting to that age where he needs a father. Oh no, I didn't mean to say. Your boy is already a credit to the village. It would be my honor to train him. It's settled then. Train the lad well and see that he does his mother proud.
Oh.
I will. Yep. Oh boy. A battle, fair and square. To arms. Always ready to spar, sir. Sword, spear. Oh, it's a sword and spear. Okay. Well, damn. I don't know who I want. Okay, hold on. What are my skills? AoE sword and personal buff. Interesting. I just Thanos snapped that poor child. Love it. You attack with boldness, but you leave yourself open. And so a simple counterblow quickly strikes you down. You must remember, balance in all things. Alright, other child, you're up. Come get your whooping. Dooga dooga dooga. And just like that, it's over. Wind Soulstone. Okay. Oh man, I don't know who I want to bring with me. What do I want for a party? This is so stressful. It's no good, sir, with no master likes of you. You are too hesitant. It is important to protect yourself, this is true. But you will never win a fight if you lack the courage to strike. That said, if you fought side by side, you might complement each other well. Was just thinking that myself, sir. Better than the sum of our parts, right? What do you say, friend? Fight side by side? Two heads are better than one, eh? Nodders. Something the matter, sir? No, just remembering an old friend I used to spar with who betrayed me and beat my ass. What? No, sorry. It's a fine idea. Train together and you will be capable soldiers one day. The two of us will go on patrol then. By your leave. Yes, good. If you would. Sir, me next, please. Pummel my ass like I'm just gonna stop talking.
Yep.
You are not ready yet. You need to work on your form. Aww. Do the drills as I showed you, and you'll be sparring soon enough. You have talent, lad. Not many boys your age take to the sword so quickly, and I've trained my fair share. Crivens. Thank you, sir. My father, he's, you know, gone, sir. Died in the war. So I've heard. Mother's looked after me ever since, all on her own. But soon I'll be a man grown, and it'll be my turn to take care of her. She's a lucky woman to have a son so brave. So you see why I've got to get stronger, sir. I have to protect Mother and everyone in the village. After all she's done for me, I owe her that much. I too once had someone to protect. It's nothing, lad. Just old memories. Keep at your training and you'll be a strong man before long. I will, sir. Mayhap I should make a round of the village. This is the wrong way. Yeah, man. Brigands! We're under attack! Berg, sir. Brigands from the hills. Find the brigands. Bah. These dirty peasants don't know their place. You outnumber them. Surround them. Stick a blade in their backs before the boss finds out swineherd slowed us down. Do your worst, you brutes. You'll not be getting past us. Damn it all. These swineherds know how to fight. Good work, men. You did well to hold them off. But I'll take over from here. And who in the hells are you supposed to be? He's a bleeding fool if he thinks he can take us all. So, ye's got a fancy blade, eh? I know your sort, hedge knight. I've cut down my share of your betters. I'm telling you, this one's trouble. You both have the right of it. I'm but a common hedge knight with no name to speak of. But if you've come looking for trouble, you've found it. Stow it or I'll cut out your tongue. Enough prattle, let's skewer him. Well, this just doesn't seem like a fair fight, except I can AoE. I'm hoping that would make me do it more than once. It's fine. Yep, that went well. No items. This is so sad. You can handle a blade, aye, but this ain't the end of it. When the boss hears about this, you're a dead man, you hear? Well, we'll see about that, won't we? Save the boy! Oh, Berg, sir. They took him from me. My poor Philip. He was trying to protect me, but those animals. Name it all. Forgive me, sir. There were so many of them, and... Doesn't matter now. We have to save the lad. We know where they are now. Holed up in a cave deep in the mountains. Let's go. Gods only know what they'll do to him. Wait. But sir, we have to do something. They might kill the boy. You leave now, who will protect the village when the thieves return? No. You'd be playing right into their hands. That's a mercy. There's nothing we can do, sir. I'll go after the boy. Alone? But sir, even you. You stay and guard the village, at least until you're sure they're not coming back. You are the boy's, our only hope. Can you do this, Berg? Consider it done. Oh, don't you worry. I'll bring him back. And so I must go and save the boy from those ruffians. Was that you say? You wish to lend me your aid? Huh. You seem like you could hold your own on the battlefield. It would be my honor to call you a comrade. Philip has been taken to the brigand's den north of the village. You must make haste. I've got a friend in here. Now, once again, I'm not going to buy many items. Brigands are holed up in yonder cave. It's surely most dangerous, sir. Best prepare well before setting out. Yeah, I'll be fine. I've got an elderly woman. Which obviously means that I am undefeatable. Using this zone is so-so, I'd say. Light soulstone, that's nice. Damn. Well, that's a lot of dark and a whole lot of nothing that Cyrus can do. Cyrus, why? You're so good and yet so pointless in times like this. I mean, no. I guess we just... Oh wait, it didn't rest Olberic. Oh right, because there usually isn't fighting beforehand. I mean, he's gonna level up after this, so it's fine. I guess we'll just throw out something for damage. And AoE balls and anus. I don't have enough for it, but I can break you. It doesn't matter. I know that they're not weak to any of these, so casting whatever spell I cast does not matter, but damn if it doesn't still do a ton of damage. I guess that's the point of him just having a ridiculous amount of AoE damage. Already clear down there. Oh damn, they're all just there. Huh. Where's the shop? Usually there's a shop before we get into a set battle. I guess maybe it's not a battle? I don't know. Weak to light. Cyrus literally has no reason to be here other than just to put out damage. Granted, it's not inconsiderable. I probably don't need a boost, but there's no reason not to. Dun dun dun. Just pure AoE. Alright, boys. We doing this the easy way or the hard way? Look who's come! Have you lost something, Hedge Knight?
Oi.
Move aside before I cut you in two. You have courage, I'll give you that. Just who are you, anyway? Never seen no Hedge Knight swing a blade the way you do. Then you'll step aside if you know what's good for you. You're on our land now, Hedge Knight. We give the orders here. You have skill, but you're a man like any other, and you'll bleed just as red. Really? You know, game, you could have given me all 5 enemies. I wouldn't have cared. How do you guys like a boosted fireball? Oh, whoops! I did not mean to. I assume I shouldn't have just spam clicked through that. I mean, it doesn't really matter. He's got a ton of SP. Be strong, lad. I'm coming for you. Into the brigand's lair. Den, whatever. Potato, potato. What an incredible bait. This is a path, though. Which leads fricking nowhere. Game, why are you doing this to me? That's just so unnecessary. Who the frick designed that? It's terrible. Dark. Of course, are we too dark? And dagger. How about stick? No. Never weak to stick. And probably bow. Not bow. Okay. You surprise me, game. Shriek the dagger, so. Do I just save? Yeah, I'll save SP and just go for a bonkening. Okay, how about spear? Nope. See if we can get this guy dead. Nope. Shooting on for the break. I mean, a single bow shot should kill him. And then just bonk. Well, we get to break him here, and then we'll probably just kill him with the mega boosted Tressa bolts. No, he lived, but probably barely. Yeah. Oh, to be honest, more health than I was expecting. So I'll give him credit for that, I guess. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should switch out Cyrus, since Tressa can be an item spellcaster and can use, like, has a chance of not consuming them. She can also be a healer with items, so I don't know how I'm gonna want to go about doing this. It's because Tressa, I'm so glad that I start with Tressa for so many reasons. One, I love Merchant Glass, but also she's just so versatile. Versatile. Let's just break you. And on the bright side, Cyrus has a point to be here. Damn. Let's break you. And then we can break you. It should definitely just die here. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Cyrus is close to getting his 5th ability. That would be nice. Okay. So now we need to go take this long roundabout path to get the oh no, there isn't there. Okay, hang on. Hold on a second. How do I get that chest? They're way up here? Maybe a cell? Sure. Yeah, I'll just do all that stuff. But I like Cyrus because he has the evasion talent. That means I don't get as many fights. I don't know how to get that chest. Do tell me about this friend of yours. Knows how to fight, does he? He sure does. He's stronger than all of you put together. You won't stand a chance. It's not a joke. Stop laughing. You hear that, mates? This hedge knight's the strongest blade in the realm. If he thinks he can best all of us, he's more madman than knight. This ain't a fairy tale, boy. Real knights don't piddle away their days in the company of swineherds. If he's a knight from the stories, a damsel in distress might serve better as bait. Reckon we should go back for his mum. Stop it. You won't be laughing when Sir Berg is through with you. Sir Berg. Now there's a frightening name. Look, me arm's all a-tremblin'. The boss. Reckon the boy's got more courage than the lot of you, and more wits to boot. So less yammering and more sharpening your stabbers. But boss, ain't no way the hedge knight'll follow us here, lest he's mad and all. Aye, it ain't like it's his own son or nothing. Why should he care? Yeah, about that. Why indeed. Things could get interesting though, if he does show. Always had a soft spot for men with more courage than sense. Like the boy here. What do you say, laddie? Care to join our little family? We're always looking for men with pluck. I'll never join you. I'm going to be a brave warrior like Sir Berg. You hear that, men? The boy says he's too good for banditry. Think you're the only one who feels that way, boy? Let me tell you something. What is it, boss? Sir. Sorry I'm late, lad. Got held up along the way. Oh, you know. They're dead. Alright, Gaston. Let's dance. You sure did. You're quick, alright. Yes, I am. Ah, I see. Well, well, well. Oh, I sure do.
族。いいね。エアハルトの旦那と因縁があるのか。目の色が変わった。火がついたって感じだな。お前とエアハルトの旦那、どんな関係か知らねえけどよ。聞きたいことがあるなら。
And after I answer to his blade. Yep. Damn. That's a big bitch. Balls, should have healed beforehand. Okay. Well, let's knock some shields off the guys in the back. Bring up the summon. Come on, do the AoE. Yeah, none of them are weak to bow. This is so sad. So she's on healer duty, which I need to use onto Prim. I forgot to heal before going into the fight, which was a mild error on my part, we shall say. Okay, so they have to be weak to sword. It would be ridiculous if they weren't. Okay. So he's going to be weak to spear. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so 826. So I still have enough for a boosted blast once they're broken. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's test out the darkness. Goodness. Is there anything that this dude is weak to? Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we are pretty sure that he's gonna be weak to spear because he's not weak to sword. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. That's fine. So we need to break him. So I guess we're just gonna break him. And we will test if he's weak to dagger. He is, okay, that's good to know. Okay. Hopefully this will, if not take care of the two in the back, put them in the serious world of hurt. Which it did. Okay. And then let's... Still testing out damage types. Okay. What elements is he weak to? So it's gotta be like ice. Maybe light. Could be weak to light, I guess. This is Olberic. We're just gonna warrior skills level slash. Hopefully take care of both of them in the back. One of them, okay, that's fine. So this is Primrose. Do I just do it? Is this worth it? Probably not. I'm gonna do it. We'll see what happens. Okay. So everyone gets a battle point. Oh, just random. Your defense is weakened? Oh no! Okay. So it was like shell, because it was 4 things. I remember 3 of them. It was shell, party wide shell, light bombardment, which he didn't take damage from, or he wasn't weak to, so I guess not weak to light, which is noted, I guess. Okay. I mean, I guess we're just gonna do this now. I'm missing one. This is so sad. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, then we're just gonna poke him. I am going to... Right, I keep forgetting that she's also the healer person. I'm going to give myself SP. And then... Sure, why not? Oh no, that was a lot more damage than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so... which item is the res? Olive of Life.
しっかりね。
And then we're gonna need to use an Olive of Life. And doesn't get consumed. That's what I like to see. So I need to pump a heal into Primrose. Which should be well no. Because she's higher level. God, this is much cleaner if I actually have a fighter or an actual healer. Guess we're just gonna pull her out. She's just here for damage. She doesn't help with actually breaking, unfortunately. So this is for Tressa. So we're just gonna healing grape ourselves for a ton. And then we're just gonna start trying to break him. Slowly but surely. Because he shan't take... Ooh, what is that? Was that confusion? Okay. Just gonna work on breaking him. What do you mean? Why would I burn him with fire? He's a beautiful man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we definitely want to balls and anus. Oh wait, no, that didn't boost her damage. So we just want to break here. You're one to talk. Oh, it's unconscious. That's not good at all. Okay. Surely I have an item for that. Get up. I need you to murder that guy. Apparently that didn't do it. Okay. How was your nap? Ah, unconscious? There we go. Okay. And now we'll just bonk him a couple times. And then we're gonna hire some help. Well, your nap was rather long, wasn't it? That's fine. You should be in the red now. Yeah. Simple enough. Okay, and Cyrus got over 1,000 JP, which means that we can buy his new skill. A lot of good things to come. Yeah, probably should.
Oi.
Now, I will have my answers. How do you know Erhardt? We fought alongside each other is all. Served together in a band of mercenaries. He was already an old hand when I signed up. Helped me out, showed me the ropes. A sellsword. And where is he now? Damned if I know. When our group disbanded, we all went our separate ways. After that, I drifted from one town to the next. Tried one trade, then another, but swinging a blade's the only thing that's ever come natural to me. So here I am. Times are lean and a man's gotta make a living. Anyone could use a sword arm like yours. You could protect the people instead of stealing from them. I could, but honest work takes more wits than the gods saw fit to bless me with. Never meant to do anyone no harm, but life doesn't always give us a choice in the matter, does it?
そうか。
Choice or no, you must answer for your crimes.
あ
I know the score, but I've got my men to think about too.
あ。お前ら。
Easy now, men. Hedge Knight has the right of it. I've got more than enough blood on my hands. Live by the sword and... well, you know the rest. Man has to own up to what he's done.
ああ。
Enough blood has been spilled here today. Surrender, and I will see that you and your men are not harmed.
すまねえな。
You do me a kindness, Hedge Knight, and so I'll do you one in return. I told you I didn't know where Earhart was, and I don't. But I know someone who might. Gustav's his name. Sir Gustav. Some call him the Black Knight or other such fussed up nonsense. Earhart taught us both how to use the sword back in Mercenary Band. You should find him in Victor's Hollow.
なるほど。
And this man will tell me where Earhart is? Alright. Have a good night, sir. Talk to you tomorrow. He might. Then again, he might not. Still, if you want to find him that much, I reckon it's worth trying. I saw your eyes, Hedge Knight. They were dead, like a fish. But the moment you saw my blade, they came to life. Dead. Have I truly been... What does a common thief know about men's souls?
バウさん。
Berg, thank the gods you're safe. The villagers are as well.
お任せください。
Round up the thieves and lock them up in the village jail.
あ
Berg, I could swear I've heard that. Gods be good. Eisenberg? Should have known it the way your eyes lit up at the mention of Earhart's name. Aye, you're no Hedge Knight. You're Sir Olberic Eisenberg, the Unbending Blade.
なんだって。
The Unbending Blade? They said he was slain when Hornburg fell.
お
I had heard he lived, but scarce believed it, until today. Is it true, sir? Are you a real knight? Long ago, lad. Long ago.
さて。
Let's be on our way. We've kept your mother waiting long enough. Yes, sir. Sometime later. This village has been good to me, but it's time to move on. I shall find Earhart, so that I might find the reason I wield this blade. To find a man named Gustav and, God's willing, Earnhardt himself.
さて。
Victor's Hollow, that man said. That's where I must go. I stopped believing that I would one day don these clothes again. The journey will be a long one, and I've no more reason to tarry. Head east. Doable.
やはり行くのじゃな。
これまでよくしてもらっておきながら勝手なことだと。
それはこっちのセリフじゃ。むしろ気を使わせてしまったの。お主が望むというのなら、わしらに止める道理はなかろう。
あなたに鍛えてもらった恩、決して忘れない。今回みたいなことがあっても、自分たちが何とかしてみせます。
I'll bet you will. Just remember your training and don't let them kick your ass like I did. You'll do fine.
ああ、頼む。
あの子はすみません。きっと見送るのが辛いのかと。
いや、いい。
What a terrible day for rain, am I right?
そう伝えてくれ。
はい。
旅の目的を果たしたらここに戻ってくるといい。
Oh, I'm sure I'll be back.
いつ帰って
One way or another.
いいようにあの家は手入れをしておくからの。
すまない。では。
The boy's gonna come out. Yep. This man just whacked me with a wooden sword.
いや、構わない。
Jesus. I was expecting him to come out of the house over there. Okay. Sure. I have no doubt about it.
俺も今以上に強くなって必ず帰ってくる。約束だ。
約束だよ。
And thus, Olberic the Knight set out on a new journey. He would find his former comrade, Earhart, and ask why he did what he did. And mayhap he would discover that which he had lost, the reason why he wields his blade. What fate awaits him? Only time can answer that. Alrighty. Well, that finishes up both their chapter 1s, but we'll still go back into town and see what quests to pick up, though if they are as ambiguous and unhelpful as most of the other quests in this game, it probably won't matter. And now I have everyone, so now I need to decide what team I want. I completely missed the first part. It would be a shame not to plant them, so I'm thinking of clearing land and making a new field, but you need manure to prepare forest soil. Would you mind fetching me some? Sure, I'll keep an eye out for manure, I guess. What do you sell? A spear. Damn, that's a good spear. Do I want to spend the money on it, though? I mean, we've been fine up to this point, but I wouldn't mind having a better spear. Sure, we'll buy the spear. Can you tell me where I can find this manure? Nope. Okay. Well, this is the tavern. Alright, we'll worry about that stuff later, because I will need to go in there and actually build a proper team to move forward with, but for now, I need to find who sells manure, I guess. Accuracy doesn't sound too important, right? I don't think we've missed a single shot yet, but it might come in handy later, but for now, we'll just let it fly. Absolutely not. I think we can skip those. Components. Wait, am I blind? Does this guy have a component as well? This guy might have had a component as well, and I need it. He's not, okay. Need components, although that being said, I'm not actually running the alchemist right now. But I guess I can get rid of Olberic. Well, hold on. Whose quests are we going for next? So, Honeyt is up next? These all scale as we level up, right? No, I guess not. Okay, who should we be going for next? Could do Tressa and Cyrus. So if we're keeping them in the party, let's just go ahead and try and set the shit up now. So Olberic and Primrose are the two that we can dip. I think we might just take Ophelia over Primrose and Tyrion over Olberic. I think that's best. That's the best squad that I'm gonna have. Nope. No, don't stay with me. Somehow her skill is with an axe, and yet she constantly just shoots volleys with a bow. Don't know what's up with that. Scrutinize. Nothing. Just... Excellent. So we found the manure. And medical component, yes. Alright. Here, buddy, I have your manure. Well, summer's day, that's cow manure you have there, and sweet smelling stuff it is too. Mixed with wheat husks, it makes a fine fertilizer fit for any crop. It's not so fragrant when it's in the ground, sadly, but it makes the soil soft and friable. Friable? I don't know. You need soil like that to soak up the rain and to let the roots grow deep. See, inland, fresh reclaimed from the forest, the soil's hard like clay and nothing you plant will take. Thank you for the dung, my friend. You got it, buddy. I'm a historian, seeking traces of the legendary King Beowulf the Great. I am sure you've heard tell of him. Why, it was none other than he who founded the Kingdom of Hornburg. Some colleagues, who shall remain nameless for their sake, mock my work. King Beowulf is just a myth, they laugh, but I say no. I know that they are wrong. That's why I'm here, you see. Discover the great king's monument and prove that he did once walk this earth. Perhaps you could help me? If you happen to come across some ancient plinth or carved granite or any other stony erection, please tell me at once. I will let you know if I see any rock-carved erections. That's what I heard. Goodness gracious. That's... holy crap. That seems unnecessary. However, this seems very necessary. Okay, who do I want to equip that on? Oh, right. You know what? I'm going to hold off on that because I need to buy... Oh, wait, no, I didn't take Olberic with me. Yeah, okay, let's go to see who needs that. Who needs more SP? Probably you. Or... idea. Switch out an earring for a ring, which is 20 more SP, and then give you the earring. Because God knows Cyrus needs it the most. Do I want to rest now? Probably. Gotta remember that I need to search everything, see if they have any soul stones or any crafting materials. Ah, my sweet, wherefore art thou, Lori? I came to this village a searching for my Lori, but I'm told she's already left. I hate quests like this. What do you want me to do about that? That's so sad? What do you want from me? Do you want me to bring you along and hope we find this Lori you're looking for? Young man who came to Cobblestone in search of a woman he adores. Okay, that's... sure. I don't have anyone on me at the moment, so actually before I do that, let's see what you have for sale. We'll let it fly. Sure, come with me. And we'll replace the farmer, that doesn't matter.
成果のか
Yes. Yes. And yes. Probably should have seen if I could have stolen those. Get the good old 5-finger discount. And that does take care of all of the quests in this area. Don't really care about either of those, but I'll see if I can steal them. Steal them and then sell them, you know? Damn it. It only has a 1 in 5 chance. You really had to fail that badly? No. Let's leave it be. Don't want my reputation to suffer. But we will go ahead and end it there. We finished both the chapters that we were looking to do, and I guess next time we're going to move out, hit some towns, do some quests, level up, and then do chapter 2 for some characters maybe. But that is something that we will tackle next time. So until then, have a good one.